Hi everybody, welcome to Historian Stitch. Today we are going to do a Fashion Friday because I failed to get a How To Wednesday done again. Hopefully I will get that done not next week, but the week after, because next week is our post of the week, which will be done every 2 weeks now. It is in my calendar that everything will be 2 weeks apart. So instead of having a How To Wednesday every Wednesday, we are going to have one every other Wednesday. They will just be staggered from when the post of the weeks are done. If that made any sense at all. But as a Fashion Friday, we are covering something that is technically a gift, but she kind of already knows that it's happening. I am making a quilted petticoat, which, considering the time of year it is a bit late on being made, because this is something that would have been worn from the 1700s all the way through to the 1950s, because quilted petticoats never went out of style, really. They just got lighter and less bulky. This one's probably way too bulky for what it is intended, because I have 4 layers of quilt batting in it, along with the cotton and flannel that you will see. But basically, this is one of the undergarments that you would be wearing, probably over a privacy petticoat. So if you've watched my How to Get Dressed in 1850s, 1860s work dress, you have your panelettes, your shift, your stockings, and then a privacy petticoat before you put everything else on. This would be one of the next things you would put on for the winter, which this could be a how-to video for next week of how to dress warmly for the 1850s and 60s. But basically, quilted petticoats are exactly what they sound like. I have the back of my basically quilt here that you can see. The front is this beautiful, looks very purple to begin with here, blue. It is a navy blue that the light is just fading into purple. That's really weird. I've got this weird seam in it that is an extra chunk because it didn't look quite wide enough. I am hoping it is long enough and or not too long. Currently, I am hemming this side down. This is going to be my bottom. I'm about halfway done. And then I will go through with it flipped the other way and hem this side down before I go in and quilt it all together. Which, when you're quilting something or making a quilt, the quilt part isn't the pattern and the piecing of the material together. It is the stitching that makes it a quilt. So, let me find the one on my bed here. It's not this crisscross pattern and squares that makes this a quilt. It is the rainbow stitching back and forth that holds the back to the front and the batting down in the middle that makes it a quilt. So there is that little tidbit of history that most people don't know either. Everyone kind of mistakenly considers the pattern the quilt, not the work that goes into the pattern itself. So yeah, that is our Fashion Friday. I'm still figuring out what our post of the week is going to be. And yeah, I believe that's it, and I will see you all, or at least you all will hear from me again next week. Bye!